What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's your boy here, Governor, aka Grind Senpai, aka the Mountain Sage. We're going to be going over our new acquisitions by showcasing them in battle through joint exercises and raids, and this will include the new six-tailed Naruto Ninetales, the Itachi criminal unit that we recently pulled, and we're going to be unlocking Sai for the first time today. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and skip right to a couple new summons that have just come out. We've got Mitsuki and Orochimaru. Now, I do not advise summoning on this banner. In fact, I myself am only going to do 2 summons as an obligatory. There are 2 new characters, and I could get lucky and get them both on the first try each time. So we'll see what happens here. This is my first attempt. There's no guarantees, and there's no Sasuke. We right now have just Hokage Naruto and his son Boruto. There is no Jiraiya, there's no 4th Hokage Minato, there's no Final Valley Sasuke. This is looking like exactly what I expected, an absolute garbage pull. Konohamaru. And there we have it. We'll do one more pull on this banner just because there seems to be an obligation to do so. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and purchase Sai, which is something I'm really excited for. With the new banner, I did get 500 coins, and I'm just going to go ahead and straight buy the guy because I don't have him, and he is somebody that if you do not have, you definitely need to start building up as quickly as possible. He is an SR unit to rival UR units. He does chakra creation. He's got really great abilities. Just totally recommend him. I'll do a showcase video specifically of his abilities as I unlock them. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get the new Mitsuki or the new Orochimaru. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move into the shop. It's, as you can see, I'm still on my last of the first new person benefits. I can't even afford any of these things, which I wish I had saved my coins a little wiser. I wasn't paying attention to how many days I'd have the shop versus how many days I'd have the chance to build coins. I thought I'd still had the ability to build coins for a little bit longer. This is Sai. I already have him at 55, so I believe this might actually rank him up to level 2. Let's see here. Sai, you are really weak, so you should be back here in the back end. Did you need 50 or 75? You need 25, so we're going to go ahead and awaken you to 2 stars. And do you have him, is it 50 next? 50 next, so I could and there we go. Now we've got Sai. Look at that, guys. As if I just pulled him for the first time. I now have Sai 3-star. We're going to start working on Sai, and with his abilities, does he get good at 4 stars only? Let's see here, connected by a picture book. This is his 4th ability. Boosts attack for user and all allies on the same 3-man cell for the rest of the battle. Okay, so that is not the one. Let's see here, deals damage to 1 enemy and boosts all allies' attacks for 2 turns, so that's a nice one. Deals damage to 1 enemy, deals extra damage during a 3-chain attack, increases chakra for user and all allies on the same 3-man cell when there are 6 or fewer undefeated allies. That is beautiful. We're going to enjoy ranking that up right out the gate. What do you mean? Obviously, we have to rank up his level. So let's get him right up to 37, right up to 38, and then can we get him any higher? 39. Ooh, I hate using these, but there we go. 40 is where I like to begin. If I can get a character to 40 when I unlock them, I'm pretty happy. Because then I can do this, going up to 20. And you can see, wow, that's 0.16 attack, extra damage, and chakra every single time I unlocked those. Okay, so I still have 1 more. I'll do the HP increase, and we'll come back to that at a later point. In the meantime, and moving right into the next part here, we're going to go ahead and do our raid battles for our alliance. So here's the thing is that I do recommend that if you are of a higher level that you wait to do your raid missions until later on in the day. Let lower level people tackle raids first. And the reason I say that isn't in any kind of derogatory reason. The reason why you do that is because if you are capable of dealing massive amounts of damage, let's say you're in the top 3 damage dealers in your league, then you have an obligation to do the most damage. So instead of just killing a level 1 Orochimaru, or instead of taking out one whole level 3, wait until later when it's level 5, level 7, level 9. Because the amount of damage that you can deal can take out an Orochimaru. The amount of damage that you can do can take out a Tsunade. And the amount of damage that another player could do could take out Jiraiya. And then before you know it, everybody's been able to advance through the rankings as quickly as possible. Use your damage wisely. If you are one of the best players out there, don't waste your damage on 5 hit points. Save, if you're capable of dealing 1.5 million damage, do your damage when you actually need to do 8 million damage. It's a lot more worth it that way. But we're doing the raids. I also recommend that you do not skip your raid missions because of the amount of damage that can be done. For example, right here, there's no guarantee that the computer would have had my 2 red cards do their attacks. It stands to reason. However, given a scenario where in an upcoming hand I might have 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red, the computer could choose to do the wrong card at the wrong time. I don't like risking how much damage I can do based off of the computer. It's why I would really like a live PvP so that I can actually go toe-to-toe with people and I can choose when to do my tribes. The computer will automatically choose when tribes happen. For example, that tribe would have happened now, but it is not my last turn yet, and on my last turn, I could have a really bad hand. I am waiting until I know I can deal the most damage. For example, right now, I have 3 colors. Let's do the tribe now, because on the next turn, I'll have 2 yellow, so I can do the most possible damage. If the computer had its way on the last turn, this would not have been possible anymore. I do like Sorcery. He does a lot of really nice AoE damage. In fact, he and Toby are going to do nice AoE damage. Not that it's going to matter because I think it's just Orochimaru now. And then that's going to be a single target off of Danzo.
Whatever it takes in order to protect the Shinobi world.
Orochimaru is going to hit with Madara's formation. That Orochimaru, I'm a little bummed out that I didn't get him. I know that he's only 500 in the marketplace, Shinobi exchange coins. So if you do happen to have the character, see, I almost picked Deidara. If Deidara had his ult ready, I would have chosen him. But instead, we're going to go ahead and choose these 2. Double Sasuke, double squat and Sasuke. I'm a little bummed I didn't get Orochimaru, but I mean, I only summoned twice, and I figure that next time around, if there's anything cool that comes out with him, if like maybe he becomes a character that you want to have, maybe there's a bonus that he combos with, I'll probably just end up spending the Shino exchange coins. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on. And finally, I'd like to end things off with a new segment that I like to call Joint Exercises. That's right, Joint Exercises, where you lucky viewer, have the chance to be with me, Grind Senpai, on a joint exercise. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Henrique X Deepo, and I'd like to give a quick shout out to Kazuma Jin, YouTube. It looks like they both have made teams that involve a tribe special. The first tribe is going to be a classic Deidara and Toby, and the second tribe is going to be a new age Naruto and his son Boruto for a Super Rasengan. Now, I did take a look at both of their tribes. They are both level 1, so I really don't care about either one, to be completely honest. In fact, I'd rather use my tribe a little more intelligently than that. But we'll see how it goes. I might just use it for flair. This is going to be absolutely wonderful. I do not have Naruto Uzumaki Sage mode, and I absolutely want to obtain him. It will be a little while, though. These are my first fragments in collecting him. We have Danzo and the Six-Tailed Fox and Deidara on my team. On the next team, we are looking at the tribe of Deidara and Toby, along with SR Sasuke. This is a very powerful unit, and if you are still just in the beginning weeks of the game, I highly recommend that you spend the currency that you're getting, the Alliance currency, to purchase all the fragments you require to get Sasuke no less up to 5 stars. It is entirely doable, even if all you purchase are the 40 cost fragments. You don't even have to spend on the 80 cost. Just the 40 cost will get you there if you do it daily and purchase all of the 40 cost fragments. The third and final team is the Boruto Naruto team with the tribe that also comes with a Criminal Itachi. Criminal Itachi we recently pulled and have been really enjoying in other segments and other videos. We're still one turn away from being able to do a tribe, and I'm getting a little antsy over the fact that they can do tribe on the next turn as well. But with Tailed Beast Bomb and C4 Karura ready to go, I believe that we'll have this in the bag. This attack alone, I believe, will get Sage Mode off the field. There it is. And here comes Deidara, who should take out Sai, possibly full cleanup. Let's see. Full cleanup. Did not even need the tribe. We defeated the opponent way before. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It was absolutely wonderful. We got our hands on a new character, and I can't wait to showcase him in a future video. Until next time, keep grinding and have a wonderful day.